Quarantine has produced fear over getting sick or dying, which can cause depression, anxiety, worry, and worse. What does it look like to be okay with not being okay? Man, that's another heavy one. There's a lot of people right now that are not okay. Now, some of us are kind of shielded from that. Especially here in Clarksville, like there are cases of the virus here, but we're many of us pretty shielded from this. But you know, my favorite part of this question is the part about it's okay to not be okay. You're going to hear us say that often here at Awaken, and it's so true, because denial and suppressing emotion never helped anybody. You know, emotion's going to come out. There will be emotion. And so you either choose when the emotion comes out, or the emotions choose when they come out. And I think we can all relate to the reality that when we allow our emotions to choose when they're going to come out, that doesn't end well ever. And so it's okay to not be okay, but listen, don't stay not okay. Okay? Let me put it a different way. The first step to being okay is being okay with telling someone you're not okay. Does that make sense? There's a lot of okays in there. I hope you understand that the first step toward healing is speaking up about the pain that you're dealing with. And you know what I've found about my pain, my suffering, my struggle, is that when I speak up about it, when I put my voice behind it, it turns out other people are feeling the same way. It gives voice to their pain and their suffering and their struggle. And so I just want to encourage you that there's lots of outlets and ways to reach out, but we have to be willing to talk about the pain. You got to be willing to talk about the fact that you're not doing okay. This is an emotional time for all of us, even those of us who are pretty shielded from this. This is emotional. I get it. So there's lots of different ways to reach out. My wife and I have been doing this thing, Jen and I, on every morning at 7 a.m. We do this thing called Mornings with the Millers. And we have a fun time filming here in our house, and we go live on Instagram and Facebook, and we just read the next chapter of the Bible and spend some time in prayer, and we laugh a lot while we're at it. Because I just think if anything right now, we need to have a lot of hope. So that's one way you can join, and we call it here's some good news and then read the good news, right? I think that's what we really need to focus on. We have 30 for 30 groups. We've told you about it. Go online to awaken.church/groups and get all the info. Join one of those groups and call in and just get connected. If you need some help, we've told you about all of this, awaken.church/care. Reach out. Let us know how we can help. We want to minister. You can call into the prayer hub. They do a prayer Zoom call every Sunday morning before our normal service times. And so there's so many opportunities. Even while we're isolated, we don't have to be isolated. We can still be connected. So I hope that's encouraging, and I hope that speaks to that.